Hi, today I want to talk about a phenomenon that's about the encouragement versus discouragement of new up and coming writers. So, there seems to be a vibe in the industry that discouragement is terrible and taboo and it should never be allowed. You should only encourage someone new. Now, I think that there's a problem with this, and that is writing is easy, that it doesn't take a long time to learn, that it doesn't take years. And there's sort of an impression that all anyone needs to do is string together a few words. Doesn't need to be edited, doesn't need to be read. Just throw it up online and it's great. Done. And this, I think, is a huge and increasing problem. It hurts the whole book industry. It hurts literature. It it makes it hard for readers to sift through things that are good or not. And it's disingenuous to tell people that it's easy. There's something in our culture, there's a little bit of a vibe where it's like everyone is special, the message of the Legos movie, versus the Incredibles movie, which is that only a few people are special and that's okay. The Legos movie is saying everyone's special. And that's what a lot of writers tell young up and coming writers, and that's what a lot of people believe. But there are no shortcuts. An analogy would be, what if you opened up a gourmet food trailer and someone across the street from you opened up a roach-infested, disgusting food trailer, didn't put much effort into it. Now you're selling gourmet quail dinners and stuff, and they're selling really disgusting slop. Well, people that try your food first will say, that's great. I'm going to keep coming back. I'll keep trying food trailers. That was a good experience. People that try the disgusting roach-infested one first might just say, food trailers are a losing proposition. Let's just go to restaurants from now on. And I think that phenomenon is sort of happening in the indie author world. There are definitely people opening up the gourmet food trailers and publishing really great novels, indie publishing. But there are a lot of people, they're just throwing out books that haven't been proofread, haven't been edited, haven't gone through a rigorous round of beta testing or beta reading, are written by people that have not spent the time, the years, of learning the craft of storytelling and writing. And so the books aren't very good, and readers pick those up in ebook form on Kindle or whatever, and they say, oh, indie author, not going to read one of those again. And it hurts everyone involved. So if you are an up-and-coming author or someone who's been thinking about it, remember that this is a craft that does take years to learn. It's much like art. It's much like music. You cannot just play a piano concerto from no lessons at all in a year. You're not going to get there that quickly. The same thing with painting masterpieces. I mean, it's a skill that takes practice and improves with time. And that's what writing is, storytelling as well. To me, this is the best argument for trying the traditional publishing route before going indie. I honestly believe everyone should at least try that route. I know there are a lot of people that don't want to even bother because of how long it takes, but don't even think of it that way. Try to get someone professional, a professionally published author from one of the big five, or a professional editor to read your work. Or go to one of the workshops like Odyssey or Clarion or Viable Paradise, one of the high-end workshops, just to get traditional industry feedback once or twice on your novel or your short stories to see what needs to be improved, because those are the people that will give you extremely critical feedback, and that's a good thing. It's the only way you're going to improve. And even if you don't do that, I think it's important to take the time to send it through an editor or to send it through beta readers, not just your friends and family, but critical readers that are well-read and astute and are going to catch any places where the story is stumbling or flagging or having some kind of issue. I think everyone can agree that quality is a good thing, and I hope to see more quality. Less quantity, a lot more quality. So I'd like to hear from you. Do you agree that quality is extremely important and there should be more emphasis placed on getting that critical feedback? If you enjoy my vlog, don't forget to hit subscribe.